We are not waiting for the perfect time. The clock stopped 500 years ago. We've been remixing time ever since. We are not a blank space waiting for the world's imaginary projections. Dispossessed has never been empty. We have been everything already. Where there is wealth, our resources built it. Where there is humanity, our DNA activates it. Where there is culture, our creativity is the architect. They called us underdeveloped, wearing crowns made from our treasures. We are not waiting for permission to recognize our reflection. There is nowhere on earth where we do not exist. We are not waiting for self-worth. We are inventing a language large enough to describe it. So we are not waiting to be discovered, depleted, dismembered, discarded. I was born into extraction. I still choose creation. Finding pathways to light work in the relentless devotion to groove in the canvas of prayers for my children, in the tension held, balancing worlds on my head. There are oceans inside of technology. Even satellites know our names are spells. We are not waiting to be the raw materials and consumers inside futures we were never meant to author. The atoms of this body remember abundance. I receive because I am part of the making.
What if God didn't? What if I had never been blessed beyond limits? What if I was always depressed and not living? What if Squatter Campus Kalen was unwritten and all I ever had to reflect was Bob Dylan? Josiah just decided to rest and not finish. See, it wasn't up to the test and not winning. Shabalala said in his head he can't hit it. My friend, it's all relativation. What if Tyler just decided to wait? What if Keaton couldn't stomach the hate? What if Booger Love had never been saved and still in love with the game? And Tala he fame. What if Eminem had stuck with the 9 to 5? If Chester wasn't playing in 95? If Philemon, my singer, was caught offside, the doctor was injured, would you have ever seen Barker fly? And Brenda Fussy wasn't obsessed with show business, and all that Winnie wanted was checks and more children. And Costa said, you really correct, we not women. And Jabba didn't fuck on your vest, they can't Simmons and son. I stand steady on business and everything that I done. I can't imagine my diva not being a prodigal son. I left Gomani with vision, and now I'm back as a young. What if?
I'm not missing most things. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2026 National Arts and Culture Awards, coming to you from the Sun City Superbowl. Please give a warm welcome to your hosts for the evening, Pamela Mtanga and Vafa Naraghi.
Good evening, South Africa, and welcome to the 2026 National Arts and Culture Awards.
Yanga Chief, Lebo Mashile, Mawhoo, I couldn't have thought of a better way to kickstart this evening's proceedings. That right there is South African entertainment royalty. Good evening to each and every one of you in attendance. What a pleasure it is to be doing this alongside Uputo Chise Uvalonge High Waist. Hey, let's go.
Dimlo. Thank you for joining us over here. And thank you for everyone at home on SABC 1 and SABC Plus. Wherever you're watching from, you can also be an important part of this celebration. So show some love on social media by giving us the hashtag NACA, that's NACA 2026.
Indeed.
NACA.
NACA is fine.
Okay.
NACA is fine. Tonight, the stage belongs to the very best South African creatives and artists who work across disciplines and generations. We have gathered here from all across the country to recognize their artistic excellence at the highest level.
Dumelang bagaetsho. Ladies and gentlemen, I am now addressing the people in the room. You guys are living archives, the heartbeat of the nation. You are what makes Mzansi unique. Thank you, Ria Leboga, for reminding us who we are through your magical work.
Now, in colloquial terms, we usually say, "Ska bora moreki," all right? An evening like this would not be complete without acknowledging those entrusted with supporting and advancing South African arts, culture, and heritage.
And to officially welcome us to this year's awards, please put your hands together for the Honorable Ntate Moreki, aka the man with a plan, Minister of Sports, Arts, and Culture, Mr. Gayton Mackenzie.
Ladies and gentlemen, if they had to bring anyone from the moon or any other planet to land here today and ask that person, where do you think you are? That person wouldn't be able to say, because he'll be confused. Is he at the Paris Fashion Show or at the Milan Fashion Week? You look absolutely ravishing today. You look beautiful. South African women, you are the torch bearers when it comes to fashion. We have I was saying to journalists outside, South African women, you lead the world when it comes to fashion. South African women, you lead the world when it comes to beauty. You are the most beautiful woman. Clock that, clock that, clock that, clock that, clock that. You are the most beautiful woman ever. Tonight is a very special night. The greatest thing is that nobody's going home without money. That's the most important thing here tonight. When I became the minister, the DG, Mastella Kumalo, explained to me how does this award work. I said, what do they get? She's like, a very nice certificate, Minister. I said, is that all? Kirifaka imali, uzobone. So today, bafakile imali. I want to welcome each and every person here. I want to thank the DSAC staff for putting all of this together. Can we give them a great hand of applause? Guys, I mean, we've got everybody here. We've got Miss South Africa is here with us today. We've got the best people here today. We've got our legends here today. And I must tell you, the MECs are also present from all the provinces they came, and they look ravishing. Can we give the MECs of the different? Lastly, I know you did your hair, but you're not going to sit here very stiff. We are going to dance. We are going to have fun tonight. And if you don't drink alcohol, don't come here and look at people that's drinking. We're having a good time. We've got stress enough. Have a great time. Thank you very much. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Minister, for those words, and most importantly, for the work you and your department do and continue to advance the creative industry of our country.
Now, Pamela, now I respect protocol.
Yes.
Now that we have had the elders bless us, can finally get to eat a little bit more.
Uzele ukutya apha okanye uzele usebenza? Focus.
Are we not
Got
getting
an
paid?
award show to host. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to introduce our first guest presenters and awards for the night.
Our first guest presenter, ladies and gentlemen, is a respected entrepreneur and a corporate titan and motivational speaker.
And joining her is a comedian, actress, radio presenter, and singer with a distinctive voice in the South African entertainment industry.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Happy Ngidi and Anasia Annie Ruth.
Bukoni Buphirima Dumelang. My name is Happy Ngingumakhumalo Ngidi, all the way from Soweto. Ngingumbolazi, ngingumtungwa, ngingumzilikazi kaMashobane. Thina esadla umuntu samiyenga ngendaba. Ngiyanibingelela Soweto, ngiphinde nginibingelele naseMlazi. Ngumakoti waseMlazi, nguHlomuka, nguNgidi, ngubusane, nguJiji Mankononkono. Anisha, you know why I did that? My father used to say, you must know who you are to potentially know where you're going in life.
Vanakkam, namaste, namaskar, and good evening, gentle ladies and men. I hail from sunny, warm, wonderful Durban, and it is a delight to be here with you this evening. You know what I love about Heritage Happy? We don't keep it behind the glass. We wear it, we speak it, we sing it, and we dance it.
Shayeleni izandla phela must dance. How wema? How? That's how you know it's alive. It connects us to where we come from while giving the next generation something of their own to carry forward.
This award celebrates institutions that hold our memories and pass them on. Here are the nominees for the Outstanding Museum Award.
Karoo Origins, KwaZulu-Natal Museum, and the Pansi Museum.
And
What did I say?
the Outstanding Museum Award goes to KwaZulu-Natal Museum.
Go Durban!
Wow, I'm speechless. We mama uyangechuka. Awubheki inkomo zami, we mama uyangechuka. Uthi ngivela, awubheki inkomo zami. Thank you so much. Thank you, Honorable Minister, Director General, everyone who's been involved. We're so grateful. I wish this could have happened before dinner, then I could dance. But thank you so much. This belongs to all of us, the boxers and the Napoleons at the KwaZulu-Natal Museum. Thank you so much. We're grateful. Honorable Minister, what I can say, to God be the glory.
Celebrates artists who have a unique way of seeing the world. Across galleries, museums, studios, and communities throughout our country, these are the people that make us stop, look closer, and hopefully see differently.
Here are the nominees for the Outstanding Visual Artist Award.
Gwyneth Miller, Melanie Roberts, and Michael Silekani.
Give us a round of applause in anticipation. The Outstanding Visual Artist Award goes to Melanie Roberts.
Everybody, I see I'm on a 60-second clock. Thank you, NACA, for nominating for this award. This goes all the way to the Baviaanskloof community again. Thank you to my very handsome husband for supporting me, and my parents and the community from the Baviaanskloof. Thank you.
Oh man, we're just getting started. So many more creatives are going to be honored here tonight. Join the conversations on the social. It's hashtag NACA 2026. We'll see you after the break.
Woman, at every important moment in history, there's always been an artist somewhere who has called it and responded. Yes. Before Utata Madiba was walking free, Hugh Masekela said, bring him back home.
And the women who marched in 1956 gave us Watinta Bafazi, Watinta Mbogoto, words that echo far beyond that moment and have inspired various generations.
So our songs, our plays, our poems, our photographs, they become part of how South Africa remembers itself. And tonight, these awards also become part of that memory.
And we are so proud to be a small part of it. And we hope the National Arts and Culture Awards live on for a very long time to honor such people.
So please help us welcome our guest presenters for the next categories.
Welcome Lunga Chabalala and Yolanda Mtiani.
Sanibonani.
Sanibona, South Africa. I just would like to say, Lunga, I can't believe you came all this way to Sun City with a broken leg.
It's not broken, it's just old age. You'd find out one
It's
day.
just old age.
I'm a 2000, they don't know these things. Okay, what are we doing today?
I'd like to say that it feels so good to be part of a platform that is so intentional about celebrating artists and recognizing our greatest achievements.
This is so true. And the most important part is the fact that there's actually a power in choosing what we preserve and what we celebrate. So most importantly, there's a beauty in us seeing each other for what we do for ourselves and for our culture.
The next award celebrates those who intentionally create meaningful encounters with art.
And your nominees for the Outstanding Curator Award are
Bridget Pagati, Palesa Sutani, and Cherofajo Seyoka.
And
the winners, Bridget Pagati. Is Bridget in the room? Okay. Yo, I was gonna win 50,000 rand for a second.
Good evening, everyone. Cool. Cool. Zama is currently out of the country, so she's in Paris, preparing for her next exhibition, Tolika Mtoliki. So I'm here receiving this award on behalf of her. So in 2012, I attended Zama's first exhibition in Soweto. The exhibition was held in a small garage, and that was like 13 years ago, you know? So I'm accepting this award on behalf of her, and she would like to thank the Department of Arts and Culture, and also recognizing everyone who actually worked with her. Thank you.
Now, when artists make choices, some of them make it by hand.
every stitch, every weave, every shape is deliberate, turning raw material into something beautiful. And in the right hands, the ordinary becomes an unforgettable work of art.
So to find out the unforgettables in our next category, here are the nominees for Outstanding Crafter Award.
Madoda Fani, Sifakwana Posha Tendwayo, and Olile Mabuza.
Walking away with the trophy and 50,000 rand. The winner is
Madoda Fani.
Yo. Yeah. Sawucela uqale ndibulele uThixo. uThixo olapha phakathi kwethu. Na ngiyaphaka kwesasidulu mamama. Yeah, uThixo ondalileyo, Makhoyi, uphakame Makhoyi, bakubona. Makhoyi uteteza. Bulelo chawo khawuto phalo yinsi sikhosha sikambiki sikhosha sikadomagwala inombende ebhijeli oyide isidawe esimnyama sakalo sahile ndiyacamagusha kanjoyo ndibulele unyanami Avu nepartner yami uThandi ukunikhapha bazonisekwa litheko lingaka ndiyabulela kakhulu.
Where we encounter art matters. A gallery is more than a space with 4 walls. It is a space where artists, ideas, and an audience meet.
It's also a place where voices are preserved and voices are discovered. Tonight, we celebrate spaces that make those encounters possible. Here are your nominees for the Outstanding Art Gallery Award.
Gallery Momo, The Dealer, and UNISA Art Gallery.
Walking away with 50,000 Rand and a NACA award. The winner is
Gallery Momo! Woohoo!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests. Thank you so much for this recognition. It truly means a lot to us at Gallery Momo to be recognized in our 24th year of operation. This award is dedicated to our founding members and directors, Mr. Muna Mukwena, all the artists that have walked in and out of that gallery, created the special moments that we've had as a gallery. To the staff that we work with, our partners, it's truly a great honor to be standing here in front of you. So thank you so much, and we look forward to the next 24 years to create great memories. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the winners thus far. Give them a round of applause. But into mnandi iyapindwa, or as they would say on SABC3, into imnandi iyapindwa. So ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Keep chatting to us on socials. Come back for more of the National Arts and Culture Awards 2026. We'll see you after the break.
Welcome back to the 2026 National Arts and Culture Awards. Hey, kumnandi apha and bahla abantu balapha abanye bavele ngeweave. Nalo sisi bethe ufuna uvela molo sisi. Siyakubona nawe.
Is that Peruvian?
Ewe yiyo. It's natural. It's natural. As we continue to mark Women's Month, we celebrate and honor the women who have dared to imagine a South Africa that is new and free, despite the circumstances.
And I think nobody embodies that more than the remarkable Umama Miriam Makeba.
Oh, of course, of course. And now, to continue that legacy and to make sure it shines on this very stage, please welcome one person, or two people rather, who will deliver a tribute to the late Mama Africa. Please welcome Holly Ray and Tunokwe.
Siyawujika lemlanjweni wo mama okuba kubetha intonga yo lendlela uyoyo luqoqoqoqothwane lendlela oyaya luqoqoqothwane heliqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiqabiq elitabe liqethaba luqongqongqothwane hayaho madoda oh yo 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 sithi haya madoda haya bontanga luqo yo 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 sizojikele mawe sijikele maweni luqongqothwane jigala mawe jigala maweni luqo wo 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 mothwane luqobe liqhuthaba yeah 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 luqobe liqhuthaba yeah wo 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 mothwane. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Holy.
My people, open up your eyes and answer the call of the drum. Freddie Mo, Samora Mashile has come. Mozambique, aluta continua. Mozambique, aluta continua. Mozambique, aluta continua. Mozambique, aluta continua.
Hey! Way! Holy!
Sakukuka satibera
Nancy patapa
Sakukuka satibera
Nancy patapa
Sakukuka satibera
Nancy patapa
Sakukuka satibera
Nancy patapa
Mama iyo mama
Nancy patapa
mama
Nancy patapa
mama
Nancy patapa
mama
Nancy hey sakukuka satibera
Nancy patapa
hey sakukuka satibera
Nancy patapa
sakukuka satibera
Nancy patapa
hey sakukuka satibera
Nancy patapa
ay mama iyo
Nancy patapa
ay mama iyo
Nancy patapa
ay mama iyo
Nancy patapa
ay mama iyo Pata. Actually, do you know what it means? It means touch. So, touch somebody next to you. And if there is nobody to touch, don't worry. Touch yourself. Ipatapa.
Sakukuka satibera
Nancy Ipatapa.
Sakukuka satibera
Nancy Ipatapa.
Sakukuka satibera Mama iyo
Nobody's dancing. Okay.
Mama iyo
Come on. Ladies, shake that booty. Nancy Ipatapa.
Mama iyo
Nancy Ipatapa.
Don't stop on our account. What a performance. A round of applause one more time. In the words of our president, Cyril Ramaphosa, clock it.
Mama Africa. She gave us that unmistakable Xhosa click way before Pamela learned how to kumsha.
Uqalile bekuthiwe much and much. Bekujiwe.
Hong,
Bekujiwe.
hong.
And sometimes the most authentic stories are what transcends generations and stages. You gotta love it.
No, it's amazing. But now we're swiftly moving on to our next two guest presenters.
Of course.
And the one is an author, an advocate, and the reigning Miss South Africa.
Oh, we're in the presence of Miss South Africa too. And this next gentleman, he is a respected writer, storyteller, and creative voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, please assist me to welcome onto stage Kawekazi, Mazeleni, and Leon Payne.
So before any of the accolades, before the education, I can honestly say that my entire journey started with my grandmother and Intsomi. You guys know what Intsomi is, ne? And I think that's such a beautiful and powerful intro to the literary awards. Long before a story reaches a stage or a screen, it begins on a page.
With someone brave enough to put an idea into words. And in South Africa, our writers have always done more than just tell stories.
They've really challenged power, and they've given language to experiences which might have otherwise gone completely unheard.
And entertained. Tonight we celebrate those storytellers, thinkers, and wordsmiths.
Here are our nominees for the Outstanding Children's Fiction Book Award.
Butterfly Heart by Lalu Mukuku. Die Beste Sissie vir 'n Baba Draak by Fani Viljoen. And Pumpkin and the Hidden Heroes by Bianca Flanders.
Ready? And the winner is...
You read it, you read it.
Die Beste Sissie vir 'n Baba Draak by Fani Viljoen.
Kia Leboa, baie dankie, and thank you very much to my publisher, Shonalise Meyring, all the people at Penguin Random House, the brilliant illustrator, Robert Dursley. I'm going to share half of this money with him because he made this book possible and he made it magical. And finally, I'm so glad that Minister Gayton McKenzie is here today because we've got a problem in our schools. I go around to so many schools and they don't have libraries. So we need to talk, and if you want libraries in your schools, use your social media and use your voice. Thank you.
Speaking about the minister, I just want to acknowledge guys, I'm standing next to Miss South Africa. Please give her a round of applause again.
Leon, you are too sweet.
With that being said, the next award celebrates those who harness their imagination to create new worlds and unexpected twists in every turn.
So with that said, here are the nominees for the Outstanding Book Fiction Award.
Bloedblow by Jan Vermeulen. The Fragile Mental Health of Strong Women by Michelle Kekana. And Room 904 by Ayanda Kaba.
Okay, you read it.
And the winner is The Fragile Mental Health of Strong Women by Michelle Kekana.
Thank you so much to the Department of Arts and Culture and the Minister. And thank you to Jakana for believing in me. And thank you to my mother for teaching me how to read. She really expanded my world. Like for me, learning how to read felt like cracking code. All those squiggly lines that didn't mean anything suddenly had stories, had people, had feelings, had worlds that I hadn't experienced before. And I'd like to thank my partner, Zizi, for helping me edit, and all those women who've held me when I was trying to be an artist. I have a tribe of strong women who have really raised my children. I have a village and I'm so grateful. Thank you so, so much.
And you know what, Michelle, what you've just touched on is so incredibly important. Education really does just unlock lives. And often we say, South Africa, give movie. But before that, I think it's been shaped completely by some of the novels that have been released. The next award celebrates those powerful stories that are shaped from facts and truth.
Here are the nominees for the Outstanding Book Non-Fiction Award.
Imperfect Harmony by Kukwano Masote. Magnitude by Deborah Seddon. And The Night Watchman, representing black men in colonial South Africa by Hlonipha Mokoena.
And the winner of the Outstanding Book Non-Fiction Award is Imperfect Harmony by Kukwano Mosete.
Good evening. I'm an orchestra conductor, so I do everything off the manuscript.
You have a minute.
And the clock is ticking. Firstly, on behalf of the nominees at these awards, I'd like to thank the Department of Sport, Art and Culture, led by Minister Gayton McKenzie, for recognizing and honoring the excellence within the creative sector through these National Arts and Culture Awards, especially in a country that's firmly gripped in the sports fever as we've been witnessing our sports teams excelling over the last little while. I am known essentially as a musician, so to be standing here in the literary field of the categories really makes me proud, and it affirms that as creatives, we are indeed storytellers. I'd like to thank my children. I'd like to thank Shara Books for publishing my story. It took 2 years to find a publisher. Most of all, my lovely wife, Masluchela, for all the love and support you give me every single day. Thank you.
And finally, the last award in the literary category. In the world where everything is digital and the people who insist that we hold a book in our hands.
I honestly, even as we just touch on that, I work specifically in the education space, and the way that children light up when they see themselves represented in books in South Africa is absolutely incredible. So here are the nominees for the Outstanding Publisher Award.
Jakana Media, Uhlanga Press, and Siafunda Online.
The Outstanding Publisher Award goes to Jakana Media.
and thank you. This is absolutely amazing and wonderful for independent publishing. Thank you, DSAC. Thank you for all the support from everybody. And Jacana Media would not be who we are 24 years old without the team that built us. We wouldn't be who we are without the authors that we publish in all the languages that we want to publish. And we wouldn't be who we are without the readers. And we need you, readers. We really need you. We keep the stories alive. That's what we do. And that's what we need to keep on happening. Thank you for the support. Thank you, everybody.
It leaves me beaming with pride to see all these creatives walking on this very stage to accept their awards, especially in an industry that feels underappreciated. Please give the winners a round of applause one more time. Now, when we come back, sawungena kwezamke. Nyanibona mos umuntu we-fashion. Sawungena kwezamke. So as we weave our way back into the categories, keep chatting to us on socials using the hashtag NACA2026 and don't touch that dial. We'll be back after the break. Welcome back. Now, our next performance celebrates fashion and South African music. Now, Jimmy Nevis, and he'll be performing right on this very stage to celebrate the work of South African designers. I'm talking Uladuma Ngxokolo, Ndithi David Tlale, Ndithi House of Ole, Ndithi Nandipa, Ndithi Wena. Sit back, enjoy, and see how fashion is taken through the ages.
Ladies and gents, if you are proudly South African, say yeah. If you are proud to be here tonight, say yeah. Yeah. Let me take you to Cape Town. Is that okay? 7764, born and raised in this gold. Coke, cheese, and crackers, and a smile full of gold. Gayton, Havana. Do just what we wanna, we don't care. Oh, 1107, born and raised in my hometown. Guns out at the parties, guns out, man down. Dancing on my F1, blue lights, we on the run tonight. Oh, what? Know where we from, proud of our roots. My diva manufactured, no. They call it heaven, they call it hell. I said, I run this town, shout out. SJ got me singing like da-dee, 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 dee-dee-dee, yeah, dee-dee-dee, oh, oh. Hey, take me to the bridge, forget tomorrow and live for today. Don't understand the choices we make. Oh, listen, we don't want your sympathy. We're different, and that's okay. Is that okay with you? 1, 2, 3, got me singing like daddy, 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 check, daddy. You know where we from. This is who we are. Running this town. Shout out ATL. You know where we from. This is who we are. This is who we are. Yeah, yeah, yeah. have your roots. I said, this is who we are. This is who we How are we feeling tonight, ladies and gents? So many people have fought for our freedom, but tonight I want to shine a light on a man named Ashley Cleal. Let me take it to my hood. AK-87. Your freedom is a gun. Are you gonna use it? Are you gonna run? Crossfire shootings, gangs in the pulpit, angels in coffins, wings full of bullets, heaven's out of service, signal is low, everybody hit the floor, everybody hit the floor. But we making noise for the world, there's a war just down the road. Look away, don't look away, don't look away. Let me hear you say AK-87. Hey. AK-87. Oh, yeah. Listen up. AK-87, 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 AK-87. Listen up. AK-87 stands for Ashley Cleal, who died in 1987. Tonight, I want all of us here tonight to sing his praises. I want you to sing along with me. Is that okay? You're gonna sing this. Listen up. AK-87, AK-87, louder. AK-87, AK-87. Hey, yeah, AK-87, AK-87, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. What?
This is easily one of my favorite songs ever. Deep, Carib. What a stunning performance. Please give Jimmy Nevis a round of applause.
Asbonge. Biki libiki, 18 emoe. Italiano. Ha. Dintotsemnat. Am I late?
Minister, who approved this?
Batum, am I late for the fashion show?
We're late because
No, my Italiano. You don't know. How, from the Val.
Okay.
Did you not know? Waban, it's visa free. 18 hours MON. You don't need to go to Italy, directly to the Val. Passport or nothing stamped.
Okay, so you dress for where you are and where you're going. It's in London.
I mean, you see, there were actual Italians that came to the Val many years ago. Ne? They came to work in the steel factories, and that's why Ronaldi cheap because the Val. And then after that, the people of the Val said, no, this is aspirational. We'll dress it. We're going to make this our own for the life we want. Haki emimo. Wabona diliji. Ki dudule kugu. Ki dudule kugu. Wabona ki tsere kavela. First step ekira. 18 hours emoine. Biki libiki. When what are you aspiring to? Kadi fishnet etagago. Okay, mosquito net.
Utimiza ubuyele tender next year. Okay.
No. Gayton, his visa just, it was just one year. Yes.
Again?
Okay, well, our next guest, they understand fashion.
Okay.
They're DCD, creative directors of decor and fashion. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce to you guys Unambita Ben Mazwi and Sheldon Kopman.
Let's go.
So behind every beautiful garment are hands that cut, stitch, weave, bead, and create. Do you agree, Mr. Designer?
Absolutely. And tonight, we celebrate those hands, those dreamers who never stop playing dress up.
Here are the nominees for the Outstanding Fashion Textile Designer Award.
David Kale, Jacques Lagrange, and Oleboheng Lidimo.
The Outstanding Fashion Textile Designer is...
Is who?
David
Lale!
Lale!
Sure, won't he do it? God is amazing. Young boy from Vosloorus in the East End. When I told my mom I'm going to study fashion, she said, I'm not going to have a son that's going to be making clothes. 23 years later, we have built a proudly made in South Africa brand to the global stage. Mr. Minister, I want to say thank you for believing in the creative sector. We are the voice of South Africa. We make dreams come true. We create something from nothing. Today, everyone that's wearing something today comes from this industry. Most importantly, ask yourself, who made the clothes you're wearing? Support local is the right thing to do. Most importantly, I want to say thank you to my team that believes in me, in my madness, even though we fight every day, but it is for the future of this industry. Let us believe in South Africa because we are the answer that we've been looking for. Thank you.
The next award celebrates those who shape the spaces around us, the rooms we gather, live, work, create, and dream in.
And here are the nominees for the Outstanding Architecture and Interior Design Award.
Bridget Meyer, Kathleen Helen de Villiers, Soul, and Sipho Piri.
Luckily, I don't have to fight the glue.
That's it.
It's not from Devon.
Not for your nails.
I can say it, but not for my nails. All right. So, the Outstanding Architecture,
Interior designer, Kathleen
Helen de Villiers. Soul.
Some might notice I'm not Kathleen. There was a small administrative error, but this award really is for Fancy Horse Studios, the company that designed the Crew Origins Exhibition Center. And we had the most incredible privilege of working on this museum project and got to be invited onto it by Bruce and Marina Rubidge and have their incredible generosity in bringing us into the project and allowing us to work for 3 years to create this incredible space. More than 30 South African artists and craftspeople worked to develop a multitude of displays. And it really is worth going to see. Get to the Eastern Cape and go to see it. I need to thank my partner, Diane Makings, and my daughter, Lillian, as well as Kate. Yes. Thank you very, very much.
Yintoni lesikuyo?
Ke dintho tse mnate. O ka se tlhaloganya.
I'll accept.
Uchizgele.
Andi ngowakwazakhele mna enjoli eBhayi. Thanks.
Hong. Bonane, I was backstage. I saw those trophies are still there and they are heavy. Did you want to lay this bag? You see this bag? That's why it's a man.
Hey. And let me tell you, there are plenty more deserving artists in this room here tonight, and we cannot keep them waiting. So, kayeka lento yakho yobutaliyane sigqibele ngeshow. How about that?
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, our next presenter of the awards, a storyteller whose work spans across stage and screen. What tlhaloganya? Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome and round of applause for Swanky Mafoko.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I must say, it feels very lonely walking down the stage alone. Does this mean I'm going home with a date after this? Could that be so? Ladies and gentlemen, when we experience great art, we tend to remember the finished product, but not every detail matters. Choices that quietly shape how we see and experience the work. And tonight, we're proud to celebrate the creatives behind some of those choices. Here are your nominees for the Outstanding Graphic and Multimedia Designer Award.
David Siabonga Chabalala, Rejoice Kunene, and Sia Masuku.
This is very audited, I must say. Not even a manicure. Oh, never mind. And the winner for the Outstanding Graphic and Multimedia Designer is Sia Masuku.
I would have been gutted. No lie. And you know what? I was in a tough category. My fellow nominees, much respect. And I think I'd be remiss if I didn't thank my wife for being here. She's obviously carrying our baby that's coming along the way, though. So this is for her, for everyone, yeah. This whole graphic design thing is a funny thing, you know. Studied graphic design, and here I am winning an award for it. And for me, it's like the best thing ever. And I hope that the kids, Abapumeka, Si, Msotra, Boroza, they just know you can do it, man. Thank you. This one's for everyone. Cheers.
South Africa, it's so beautiful to see people that are representing their townships and where they come from. So many of us in South Africa come from many beautiful places, and the more we celebrate them, the more we shine a light on them. Now, the magic of fiction that we know it isn't real. And yet for a little while we believe every bullet, every bomb and stunt and every character. Here are your nominees for the Outstanding Fiction Film Award.
God's Work, directed by Michael James. My Winter Tears, directed by Lindani Msibi. And Sibata, The Beast, directed by Norman Maike.
And the winner is, can I get a drum roll, please? Yes, the Outstanding Film Fiction Award goes to Sabata the Beast.
thank you to the NACAs. Thank you for seeing us. And, bring us out here just to celebrate us feels so special. And I just want to say we see you too. I know there's a lot of people working to make this happen, and your hard work is appreciated. And this goes out to my beautiful family, my partner, my producer, and Muwahimake, my son. He especially said I must dedicate this to him so he can be on Google. Thank you.
As we ride the euphoria of tonight's celebration, it feels important to pause for a moment and remember those from our creative family who are no longer with us.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, when we lose an artist, we lose more than a life. An archive stops growing. There are songs that won't be written, stories that won't be told, and work that we will never get to experience.
But there's also a joy that remains, the work they made and the lives they have touched, lived on. Now I'd like to know, who are some of the artists that have touched your life and they are no longer with us today?
Like physically?
Hey, okay, never mind.
Thank you, Pamela. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we honor the artists and cultural practitioners that we have lost over the past year.
We remember their lives, we celebrate their work, and we thank them for what they have left behind, which is the music and the art. Thank you.
Swiranza kuingisa wena hosi Yesu nza swiranza kutirela wena hitimbilu nza swiranza kuingisa wena hosi Yesu nza swiranza kutirela wena itimbilu kutsuri umwana kuwava langatika budomi zayena kutsuri umwana kuwava langatika budomi zayena se dilaka mboni sete zila kita maye se dilaka mboni sete zila kitama haye. Oh ma traso naki upilo oh ma traso naki upilo ma traso naki upilo ma Jasonaki. Oh, ma jasona ma jasonaki. Ibu ma jasona ma jasonaki. Ibu pilo ma jasonaki. Bupiloma jasonaki. Oh ma jasona jasonaki. Ibu ma jasona jasonaki. Ibu piloma jasonaki. Upiloma jasonaki.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the integrity and transparency of tonight's awards. We're proud to confirm that the results have been independently audited and verified by NACA, SAB, and T, not the breweries, ensuring that every accolade presented this evening reflects true merit and excellence. Our sincere thanks goes to NACA, SAB, and T again for their diligence and professionalism. Now, again and again, ladies and gentlemen, South Africa has shown that creativity doesn't wait for the perfect conditions. We make do with what we have. So they find the stage, build an audience, create the opportunity, and keep going despite limitations. Because sometimes the bravest thing an artist can do is simply keep moving. To help us present the next category, please welcome onto stage the pioneers of Kwela music. Ladies and gentlemen, Tebogo, Tshepo, and Mpho Lerole.
So clearly this is a tender. We are announcing 4 awards.
Tender?
Yeah. Like Gayton le Kenny get out.
Moreki o re patetse papa. Di fruity di kae?
And Mamela, 30 years of being in the music industry, so we must talk to them next year. They must give us an award. 100 people.
Wait. Firstly, tlamele re bola empa ya Gayton. Next year, re matla ka 6 pack. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Yenda.
Kwela tebza mopela lona dumelang le kae?
Guys, re tlo announce the awards.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Ka se tshebeletso ya Kwela tebza re mo pela lona setjhaba so sotle re mo go tlo lebogisa di artists tsa rona tse etsang gore re be happy. Gore di stage tsotlhe ntho ba e ratang ke tse di nominees tsa rona.
Koleka Putuma for Water, Masai Sipuru for Dog Magic, and Mudise Joshua Sekhote for Khabo Legwala.
And the outstanding poet performance is Koleka Putuma! Koleka Putuma!
Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for this honor. And I want to thank the village that made it possible for me to be standing here today. My parents, my partner, Robin, who is here with me tonight. My friends, who are also my chosen family, who are all at home in Cape Town. And I've been making this production for the last 10 years. And sometimes an idea just takes a minute, and sometimes a minute is 10 years. Thank you very much.
Listen to the voice of reason. But before we had words, we had movement. The body always known how to tell a story. Yes.
Here are your nominees for the Outstanding Dance Production Award.
Jesus, The Beginning and End of Time by Gregory Mangoma. And From You to Me by Llewellyn Nguni.
Shamazamba.
And the winner is Gregory Mangoba.
Wow. Thank you. Even more special that I've got Tebza on the platform, because I remember really very early on in my career as a director on stage, these are the people I was working with. So big thank you. But gosh, andambinedwa, I'm the second chawe on stage. So ndiyabulela kumachawe. To my father, who really had a different vision for me, wanted me to be a medical doctor and a soccer player. And I sucked really in soccer, but I think I'm a doctor in dance. So thank you to the Genesis team, to the team of creatives who thought the idea was not crazy enough, and they brought their craziness in the room and they made magic. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to our producer, Hopolo, for being on my side. I love you. Thank you so much.
When the curtain rises and the lights change and an empty stage becomes a world, that is when the beautiful agreement between performer and audience starts to believe together something.
Here are the nominees.
Breakfast with Mugabe, directed by Calvin Sereke Rakadi. Vervalkingslied, directed by Jonna Hatting. And The Fatherland, directed by Aubrey Sekhadi.
Any guesses?
Drum roll, at least.
Any guesses?
Soweto stand up, Soweto stand up. Pimville.
And the outstanding theater production, The Fatherland.
Good evening, CEO. We came prepared. Good evening, Minister, Deputy Minister, DG, MECs, distinguished guests, colleagues, artists, members of the cultural and creative sector, and South Africa at large. Thank you to the NACAs. It's an incredible honor for the South African State Theatre to receive the National Arts and Culture Award for the best production for the Fatherland. We accept this award with immense pride because the Fatherland tells our story of courage, sacrifice, liberation, and the enduring spirit of our people. We dedicate and honor Dr. Titi Cholo, who celebrates 100 years in 2026. May his extraordinary life and legacy continue to inspire generations. To our artistic director, Mr. Aubrey Sikabe, our cast, crew, and entire SAS team, thank you for bringing this powerful South African story to life. To our audiences, to our Department of Sports, Arts and Culture, thank you for believing in the theatre and the power of telling our stories. Thank you.
Let's now take a look at our next set of nominees and Outstanding Actor in Theatre Award category. Kiba Lebadi
for Breakfast with Mugabe. Mangenkosi Gaduga for My Children, My Africa. And Valentine Tembandaba for Breakfast with Mugabe.
The 50,000 goes to, and the award, the Outstanding Actor in Theatre, Tembandaba. Timba, Navela, Timba.
Ndaba kumede. I'm receiving tonight Tembandaba's award. I was the director for this production, Breakfast with Mugabe. To those who know well, the name Tembandaba is actually the guy famously known for playing Brutus and has been amazing on theater stage. He has actually expressed his deepest thanks to DSAC, the NACAs, the minister, the cast of Breakfast with Mugabe, and I think he did mention a few things about me convincing him to come back on stage after more than 20 years of not being on stage. To see him being recognized tonight, for me, it's not just a great achievement, but it says a lot about what my talent also is. Lastly, before we clock it, Minister, ingena nini? Ingena nini? Stella usiphendule.
Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you after the ad break. See you in a bit. Tango!
Welcome back to the 2026 National Arts and Culture Awards. South Africa, we heard you. It's good to see Kwela Tebza back on stage again. And they are so nice and they said they want to do it twice. So we're going to let them do a bit more categories on the stage. Would you have a problem with that? Gentlemen, please take it away. If you perform Soweto, I might just smile.
Just like we said, it's a tender, they, backed by public demand. Now we are dishing out 100K. We are Seven's minister. There's a soundtrack to almost every part of our lives.
And tonight we celebrate the artists who have created music that moves and inspire. Here are the nominees, fellow people.
Crashville October for Gqeberha. Sisa Benjamin Zako for 45 years of Sizwe Zako. And Viwe Siabonga Nkizwana for Black Child.
An outstanding music award goes to Fundile lo muntu lo. Udokotela Sizwe Zako. It's my big bro.
Hi, everybody. I'd like to start by thanking my best ever artist, Rebecca Malupe. Who sang the songs amazingly throughout these years. And I'd like to thank my boss, Peter Tladi, Clive Hardwick, who did their best in promoting our music throughout. And I'd like also to thank the students of Jen Tati Zako in Gqeberha, the foundation we opened there with the university. And we thank you so much. And my daughter who's managing me, thank you.
South Africans have always had an extraordinary ability to find humor, even in their hardest moments.
We laugh, ha ha ha, to survive, to make sense of things, and sometimes to heal our hearts. This award honors those artists who have understood and mastered that.
And here are the nominees for the Outstanding Comedian Performance Award.
Nomtandazo Khubushe and Siabulela Seya.
It's that moment, guys. Have you voted? The Outstanding Comedian Performance goes to Nomtandazo Rubushe.
Amandla. Thank you so much, Minister Bagiti. How now bonke abaphathi siyabonga, like it's so stressful, but this kind of recognition says ukuthi we are really doing the most. Thank you to my husband. Wherever you see me, he's there. Just don't post him because but I love you. Thank you to my parents. Thank you to my family. Thank you to the team that I'm working with on Comedy Meets Gospel. God bless you. Good night. Ngiyabong.
This award celebrates individuals who have demonstrated extraordinary craft.
They love my name, guys. Here are the nominees for the Outstanding Actor TV Film Performance Award.
Siyabonga Shibe, Zenande Mfenyana, and Mtutuzelo Prince Grootboom.
Outstanding Actor TV Film Award, yo guys, Skim Sam Lesi. Bari wonke umuntu independent. Let's go 50-50. I can't hear you. Wonke umuntu independent. Let's go. Danko, please call Zenande Mfenyana to come and collect 50,000.
This is heavy. I'm obviously not Zenande, but I have the honor of accepting this award. You've done it again, Dase. She's asked me to say a few words. To God be the glory, praise and honor. Thank you, Lord, for this amazing gift. And I pray that my talent continues to bring you glory. Ndibulela kakhulu to my parents, my siblings, my daughter, and everyone who has supported and believed in me throughout the journey. To the Department of Sports, Arts and Culture, thank you for recognizing my talent and honoring me with this award. To everyone who has cheered me on, enkosi kakhulu. This is for all of us. Thank you! Woo, Mambele! Oh, Imaya. How do I carry both?
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break. A reminder, the hashtag on socials, NACA 2026. And after the break, we're going to see the Minister do his thing once more. So ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you guys in a bit. South Africa, see you after the break.
Welcome back to NACA 2026. Thus far, we've celebrated extraordinary individuals and their work across all disciplines tonight. But some contributions extend far beyond a single year or a single achievement.
Exactly, Pamela. They span over careers, over influence, and more importantly, the amount of doors they've opened for artists to follow.
Of course. And now we turn our attention to a very special part of tonight's ceremony, the Minister's Awards.
And ladies and gentlemen, who better to present these awards to the man who opens doors in and out of the country? Ladies and gentlemen, the Honorable Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture, marching onto stage, the Honorable Gayton Mackenzie.
And a wonderful guest joining him.
This young lady next to me, there's a reason why I ask her parents that she must come out with me. And it's something so serious that I want to share with everybody here. In the colored community, and this is not politics, there's a genocide. Colored boys are killing each other. 3,700 colored boys killed another color. 3,700 colored boys were killed last year alone. This year, we are close to that number and the year is not done. And what we are trying to do with a lot of good people from different political parties, we are trying in our communities to create new heroes and to break the curse. And this young lady, tell them who you are.
My name is Lily, and I live in Joburg. Okay. I'm a superstar.
Yes.
I have my own song.
Are you a star?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I sing. I dance.
Can you sing?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I can dance.
You can sing?
I can sing. Okay, don't harass my singing, nah? Don't.
No, show the people.
My own song?
Of course. You want to sing my songs?
I'm okay.
Sing your song.
Fiet nou die verwag, ou Lily in die skag. Ek kom nou met die units toe, proef het jy koop net krag. Ek sal altyd op die news 60 bulletin elke dag. Die jela is foolish, jy voel het dit in jou mag. Fiet nou die verwag, ou Lily in die skag. Ek kom nou met die units toe, proef het jy koop net krag. Ek sal altyd op die news 60 bulletin elke dag. Jy jela is foolish, jy voel het dit in jou mag. En het so, ou Lily is altyd bo. Ek kom en het vat net oor, gooi die ding in die lug net so. En het so, ou Lily is altyd bo. Ek kom en ek vat net oor, gooi die ding in die lug net so. En het so.
Lily. Thank you. I'm so proud of you, Lily. You stayed here. Our first, there's some people that's doing a great job. Not only performing, not only DJing, not only singing, but selling our country. I went to Azerbaijan, and the leadership, the ministers in Azerbaijan said to me, Minister, whatever you do, you have to come with us. We've got the world's top DJ tonight. I said, yeah, who's that? He said, it's a guy called Black Coffee. You will love him, Minister. I thought like, So today I want to say to South Africa and to Black Coffee, thank you. Thank you for what you do for our country. You travel this world and you don't forget that South Africa is home. You plow back into our communities. You are truly a leader. Thank you.
I'm short, sorry. What? The international awards goes to... Can I have a drum roll, guys? Please. Black Coffee!
Black Coffee! Thank you, Lily.
Sanbonani, I am definitely not Black Coffee, and my name is Lungi Mapumulo. I'm Black Coffee's sister. On behalf of him, I'm here to receive his award. I have a message. He said, thank you, Minister, for the recognition. Unfortunately, he's on his summer tour. He can only be back towards the end of October. However, he said, I must say to every one of you, trust your dopeness always.
Thank you. The next person, it's very emotional for me. I tell you why. Because he made us laugh. He made us cry with laughter. He made us laugh when it was very difficult to laugh in South Africa. And I went to visit him this week. And I went to his house. And because of ill health, he cannot come here, can't walk properly. But he's got so many memories. And I've got so many memories, you've got so many memories of this person. It's for a Lifetime Achievement Award, goes to Leon Schuster.
Maybe you have, because of my pranking ability. The first person that I ever pranked was when I was 12 years old. That was my granny. I didn't know the word shucks then, so I just said, you've been fooled. And I knew my destiny will be to become a movie star. I wanted to bring people together, and I thank God that I did succeed in a small way to do that.
I'm a
little bit frightened. But I am very much brave.
You know, receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Ministry of Sport and Culture is a big, big, big pat on my back. I am so honored. I feel so humble in the process that a local little boykie is getting that award. Maybe most of all, I want to thank this audience, not literally but figuratively, as in my mind now, because I cannot be there on the evening. I cannot travel with my back, unfortunately. You are the people, you folks sitting in front of me were the people that actually gave me the spunk to go on and never say no. It is a great, great honor and a great evening in my life, this one. I'm nearly close to tears now. But thank you for doing this for me at my relatively old age. You don't know how much I appreciate this. And all I want to say to every one of you, peace, and most of all, God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you. You cannot talk about or award the great Leon Schuster, without awarding with a Lifetime Achievement Award, Alfred Shoti Ntombela. Lily, he's still taller than you.
Bagot, I don't want to waste more time. You know, when these guys are in parliament or in mayor, they always say, the minister speaker will say, I'll give you 5 minutes, Councillor Ntombela. You can speak now. I'd like to thank to all the distinguished guests and the councillor, president, and time up, Ntombela. Thank you, finish. Now we call the next councillor. Thanks, you didn't bring the speaker here. Thank you. I would love to thank God, the most wonderful man that always look upon us, and also give you a perfect match of your partner. And also like to say thanks also to my kids, they out there, for the support that they gave me. Baba Leon Schuster, you took me from the legend Ken Gampu. You hold my hands when I was still young. Remember, 1990, I was still 18 years. Walk until now, where I am. When late Ken Gampu, I couldn't find him, then he's gone. When I still carry on with Leon Schuster, Asghar Mohammed is next to me. He's the one that picked me up, even if I told myself that I'm going to retire. I'm tired now, I'm tired. He said, not yet. It's not your time to retire. You're still fresh. You can do this. Your people, they need. Because I couldn't take it away from there. So, guys, what we create, me and Leon Schuster, it's just to bring, this guy says, the Belung, white people, okay, and black people, come, we must join together. That's what we try to do, me and Leon Schuster, to bring white and black together for the new South Africa. When you remember watching Sweet and Short, that's a new South Africa that we create. I thank you guys, love you. Thank you very much. Your support made this. And on top, this is a bonus that gave us. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Thank you, I thank you.
Thank you. One thing I've learned since joining government is that ministers, when we get together with other ministers of other countries, they will always talk about football. So before the World Cup, I really couldn't speak with them. But rugby is the one thing that we always brag about when we travel. And they'll ask us about the rugby. But when it comes to singing, there's one name that stands above all other names. This name, when they locked Nelson Mandela up and he couldn't fight for us anymore, she kept fighting through a voice. And today, we want to honor the greatest that ever lived, Miriam Makeba.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before we begin, I'd like to greet our Honorable Minister, His Excellency, Minister Gayton Mackenzie. I greet you all dignitaries, and all the beautiful guests who have come through today. This is an honor not only for all of us as a family, but for all of us as a nation. This woman sacrificed her life to ensure that our lives would be better, and the proof is in the pudding. The first Grammy that ever came to this continent was brought to us by a black South African woman, Miriam Makeba, Dr. Miriam Makeba. The most recent Grammy that was brought to this continent was by a South African woman. And by the looks of it, the next Grammy is going to come from another young South African woman as well. So I say all of that to say this. The proof of our excellence is not only historic, but it is current, it is modern, it is ongoing. Our excellence has always been a shining point of who we are as a people, and it continues to shine. It will continue to shine. Thank you so much. Thank you on behalf of my family. Thank you on behalf of Mama Makeba herself.
The next posthumous recognition goes to a man that always spoke for us through the spoken word. It was a man that what you couldn't explain in our communities, he would explain through poetry. It was a man that's known by the world, but has not been adequately recognized at home. And he's no longer with us, but that doesn't stop us today to give this award to the late Don Matera.
We just wanted to say thank you for affording us the opportunity to be here today. We never realize, and it's always happening, our dad has been very significant in our lives, and then he's touched more people, and every time we meet people, they tell us new things about him. So we're always getting to know more about him through everybody else. So please don't stop sharing, because we don't know everything about him. We want to thank the foundation, the Don Matera Legacy Foundation, our representatives, for carrying the flag. And thank you for everybody for the history and for today's memories. And we appreciate everything and our future. Thank you so much. Thank you, Minister.
Thank you so much. You know Mendoza for his singing, but I know him for something else. I know him for the lives that he has changed, from Mitchell's Plain to Guguletu, to Alex, to Soweto. Young kids, he showed the world that it is possible. When you put your mind to it, you can achieve it. Mendoza was the only person in South Africa that I saw that white people dance more to his music than even us black people. And Mendoza is a star, and today while we're going to honor him, I want to say to his wife, and I'm going to be very direct about this. Mandoza was very lucky to have a wife like you, Mpo. Because there's some men, the tombstone has not even been put up. Pamela. Then they're already forgotten. The wife has forgotten him after the insurance payout. But Mpo has fought for Mandoza. She's kept his name alive. She is celebrating him. You are truly a woman of valor. You are the Esther of where the Bible speaks about. Thank you. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the incredible Mpo, wife of Mandoza.
Where do I start? Sanbonani, good evening. To God be the glory. I'm standing here 10 years later, still fighting to raise the flag from Ezola to the world and tell people that no matter where you come from, kusane hope Nkalakatha. Kusane hope Nkalakatha. Thank you very much, everyone.
The next award for a very special lady that we grew up watching. She's inspired many stars, many people on stage that you see now. Vafa, I'm speaking to Pamela. You were in Pakistan, where they were. I'm talking about South Africans here. She has inspired many people. She's Miss TV.
Felicia Mabuza-Suttle!
I just want to say that it's very hard to talk about the advent of TV without talking about Mom Felicia Mabuza-Suttle. She cried tears during the World Cup when I sent her invite in Atlanta, her and her husband. She's still as stylish, still as opinionated. She is still looking as beautiful as she was. Can we give a hand to Ms. Felicia? The next award, can we stand to our feet and please honor the greatest we ever had in gospel music, Mam Rips Rebecca Malope.
What a mighty God we say. What a mighty God we serve. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What a mighty God we serve. Oh yeah. For all yes, that He is there. God bless you. I love you, South Africa. Mwah!
Some of you were made, your parents made you when they came from the disco, listening to the next man. Some of us, we listened to our aunties playing this music. And today, it was so emotional to see how shocked The next legend was when Tiki called him to inform him, we need him here today. And we want to say, thank you for giving us music. Thank you for the Casper and your West of this world and the black coffees. You started this thing. And I want to call on stage Elek Khawli of Harare. Thank you, Bra Elek. Please come on stage.
Mr. McKenzie, you are doing a great job. Thank you very much.
Can you give me my hand of applause, please? Kamu thola chelete yao in that. Or how about chelete? Kinge.
Now, to everyone gathered here with us tonight and to everyone watching from home, thank you for joining us on this journey and tracing the greatness that continues to thrive across South Africa.
Ladies and gentlemen, every discipline, every generation, and every corner of this country, we have seen that our stories are still being written. Our traditions are still being reimagined, and our artists are still brave enough to imagine what comes next.
Now, before we officially close off, you heard the minister said, we're going to party, and the crowd went raw because they've been quiet the whole time.
The crowd went raw.
The crowd went raw.
Okay. Wow.
No, raw isn't like the lion. Raw.
Row.
Row. Oh, okay. Go. Okay. From all of us at the National Arts and Culture Awards 2026, thank you for celebrating South African excellence with us. We hope that you join us in the upcoming years because this absolutely has to continue. Would you agree? Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for my gorgeous host. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. I've been Vafa Naraghi.
And I'm Pamela Mtanga. But we couldn't possibly leave without one last celebration. To play us out in style, please give it up for the incredible Lamise Hoana!
Shanti, mama, I hate
longo gidia, ya osaka da gavona, karan strongo longo video, yan taka da lava, karan strongo longo video, ya osaka da gavona, anorginonda.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you so much, guys. Shout out to everyone. Welele, yeah, yeah, yeah.